Hello, everyone. We are here with one of my all-time favorite games, the original Psychonauts, which I have learned actually natively outputs in widescreen on original Xbox, which is pretty cool. So, before we get into this game, I just want to reiterate that I do have content warnings that are worth checking whenever I play certain games. And this is one of those times where the content warning is kind of necessary. Psychonauts is a game about going into people's minds. And obviously, not everybody's mind is healthy. So, there will be depictions of mental illness. There will be depictions of people's trauma, which in this game are depicted as lighthearted and comical. It's not insulting these people, it's just a lighthearted, comical take on mental health. On top of that, this game came out in 2005 and has a very, very dated term for the Roma people. It starts with a G and rhymes with tipsy. I'm not going to say it, but the game will eventually make use of it. In the sequel, they changed that specific usage in that context to fortune teller instead of the original term. So, just fair warning. Also, because this is an original Xbox game, there is always a chance of flashing lights and flickering images. But remember, if you ever want to see my content warning, just use !CW. Like so. And it will say it. I have a content warning for every game. If a game doesn't have anything worth warning about, it's usually going to be a joke. Though usually flashing lights and flickering images are always something to be mindful of. Alright, I need to get into dialogue.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers. Paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello. Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling. Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
This pretty much sets up the tone for the game.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Oh, that's right, I did a second playthrough. Alright, well, I'll leave the third one open and I'll just delete this one. Alright. Psychonauts time. As soon as I can get out of cutscenes, I can turn on subtitles.
right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I love Coach Oleander. He's so nice, and he knows everything.
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
Okay. You know, for a game that's not in HD, this actually looks pretty good. It's pretty cartoony. Yes, I know.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
My bad. Oh, man.
Shut up!
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Well.
That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way!
last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No!
The Firestarters!
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Hey, how's everybody tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Watch it, Quentin.
Or what? You'll burn me? You know you can't burn me. You got a block. That's why we're friends.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we're in a band together.
Yeah.
And why we should call the band the Levitators.
Did you say heavy taters? Because that's what I heard.
Levitators.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice?
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay? Ugh. Oh. Quit it, Bobby. I know that's you. Jerk.
Pervert.
I am definitely going to need audio.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class.
Come on, James. Come on.
Hi. What's the rush?
Well, you know what they say about slow-rolling tumbleweeds.
No time for chit-chat, James. We're late for class.
I think they're not going to hang out as much. Hang on, chat. We'll get to the game eventually. I gotta collect stuff. Oops. Oh, hey. We'll get to the meat of the game shortly. There's a lot of collectibles in this game, and you do want to get them.
Frozen solid. Frozen solid.
I'm really just gonna climb up. Oh, let's see.
fire starters.
Oh, I hear a bandit.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Alrighty.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
And these are important. But we can't get into them yet. I think that might be everything around here. I'm missing 2 cards and 1 side challenge marker.
Levitators.
Come in, Polarisma Australis.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears. Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Crow looks like his parents were related before they were married.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world. Being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. But I warn you, once you do, the war is on. Let's go! Pick on someone your own size, or bigger, like me. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go!
Rip.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
So this is the real meat of the game, going into mines.
Relax, that's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on. Be a figgy piggy! Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
So the emotional baggage is how you learn. Is one of the ways to learn about the character, I think.
There it is. Now, you will
Or maybe
pick
it
up
just
that tag
unlocks
and you will put it on that
concept
baggage's
art. I forget
back.
which.
Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
I'm gonna think about it. I think the I actually don't remember what the baggage is. So I have played this somewhat recently. I played it in 2022, and then played Psychonauts 2 the following year. Maybe it was both in 2022. I forget. Of course, I also played this when I was a kid, but I played it on PS2, where I wasn't able to finish it. The PS2 version is kind of awful. It is extremely buggy.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're... Watch out! Fire down below!
Watch it!
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
This will become important later.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Come on, one nightmare.
You hit like a boy.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
So that's the way we're supposed to go. However, there's a classified route down here. Shit. Yeah, it's that guy, so I just noticed the screen was a little dark for you.
Uphill in January with crutches.
There you go. I should brighten that a little bit.
Mentales uberalis.
Wow, it really was a secret more advanced route. I thought that was the way we're supposed to go.
It's game day, kid.
This game's soundtrack is kind of funny because most of the songs aren't really all that memorable. And the one song that is from the worst level in the game, the final level. Which I won't say what it is just yet. But it does have to do with something we've already seen.
Mentales uberalis. Is your name Joey?
No.
'Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow. You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Hey, slow down, you kid. If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Bye.
Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
That was a man.
Look, Raz. I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Ouch. Give me that figment. Give me that figment.
It's game day, kid.
Yeah, probably a good idea to save. Yeah, probably would be a good idea to save. I haven't saved yet.
Plane's going down, soldier. Hit that door and Geronimo.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned left, and then we turned right, and then we turned a soft right, and then we turned a deep left, and then we took a side road. And then we stopped and asked for directions, and then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then Lady saw a gopher, and then Lady had to stop and scratch, and then I bent down to tie my shoe, and then we walked 3 miles, and then we walked 2 miles, and then we walked 4 miles, and then we walked half a mile, and then we made a U-turn, and then we had a snack, and then we got lost for a while, and then we got attacked by bees, and then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket.
What the fuck?
And then we just stood still for a while. And then we made a U-turn. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then we walked 2 miles. And then we turned left. And then we just stood still for
Okay, it's just random messages. Random
and then
phrases.
We got
Okay.
attacked by bees. And then I gave Lady a bone.
I love this game. Listen, man, have you played this game? Actually, chat, has anyone played this game?
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Cha to start.
Ah, we've helped our mental health.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Punch, punchy, punch, punch. Punchy, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punchy, punch, punch. Punch, punchy, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, man, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch! Hooray! Punch, punchy, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punchy, punch, punch. Punch, Raz, punch. Punch! Hooray! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, Raz, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Yay, Raz!
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward. Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Trying.
Good.
Okay. Oleander's Pride.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Alright, now to reveal who's shooting at us. Some collectibles?
Yeah! Classic Sam!
Oh, that's... I just realized... That's such a cool mechanic how it does that in some of the levels. Or just shifts gravity. There's some really cool tech in this game. This game would be a perfect fit on Switch 2, and I really hope it comes to it.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
It's good to work with what you got. These kinds of games age so well. True. Huh? Oh.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
We need the cobweb duster. I don't know why he says to steer clear of them, because they don't hurt you. You do need it to beat the game, because in a later level you can't progress unless you get the cobweb duster, because it's blocking the doorway. Now, the one problem I have with this game is, at least for me, it's a little difficult to tell how far or how close I am to something from certain camera angles. So you're seeing me struggle with it right now. I have to have the camera angled a certain way to actually tell. There aren't really many moments like this, thankfully. And this might also be a me thing.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp. It's game day, kid!
As you can see, there is a vault there. Which we cannot access. We have to come back with the mental cobweb duster. And once we finish this level, we never need to come back here for story reasons. So who knows the kind of secrets Oleander is hiding in there.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I think I might be able to get that figment when it comes back around.
Move, move, move!
Or not. Oh, shit. Fuck. Wait, it looks like it comes to the platform. Give me everything. Fuck. Now certain platformers have camera problems. A constant issue of gaming. God. From like every era of gaming is an unintuitive camera.
Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit? Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom. It's game day, kid!
Oh, I missed the figment. That's fine. I don't need to get all of them.
End of the line, sucker! Oh!
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs, Mick. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge. But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
All right.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy. You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great. You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber!
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
Yeah. All right. Yes, I know. I know how to play this game. I played it twice.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Dogen.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Okay. You have fun with that, buddy.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Hooray.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
I didn't see if the shortcut is open yet. You want to unlock the shortcuts as soon as you can. Yep, here they are.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to Ford's... my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
It's a good thing we came here, because this is where you get all your upgrades and other stuff. It's also important for the story.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it. And to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Psytanium?
Psytanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
Now you get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Agent Cruller?
So, how goes the training?
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Alright, oop. There's a thingy. I think. No, there's a second card around here.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side, so you can take what you collect back here. Hook it up to the loom and weave that tangled mess into something useful, like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
There it is. That is all collectibles for this area. Alright, so I guess this game is just a lot darker than I remember, like, visually. I do remember the second one is a lot brighter. Which is funny, because thematically it's a lot darker.
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
Hey, why are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No, 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 no. Let's go.
Do over.
2, 3, 4. Wait, stop.
Oh man, is it me? Am I off again?
No, foot cramp.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, can I buy some stuff?
Yeah, but hurry up. I don't want to burn my burgers. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi power... now here's something every... Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are... Now...
That's it for now.
So we need to get 50 arrowheads as soon as possible because we need that dowsing rod to get the good arrowheads in order to actually get enough to get the more expensive stuff. Because you don't get a lot outside of that. That's the kids' cabins we were in there.
Squirrels aren't so smart.
We can spend some time exploring.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, there. We'll find you.
Yeah, we can just take our time and explore. Oh, Chad, I wonder what he's doing. Yep. Shit.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, is that my name on that one?
Not unless your name is Frankie or Kitty.
Oh, I guess I saw an R and an A.
What's your name again, kid? Spaz?
My name's Raz.
Well, Spaz, why don't you go bother someone else?
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Where'd you get your clothes? Because my sister, she's kind of fat and she has so much trouble finding good stuff.
What?
I said, do you know where Sasha's secret lab is?
Why don't you go talk to someone who likes you and leave us alone?
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
I know how to check with the map. I'm still not going to, because I know where it is.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psy-Cores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psy-Cores are...
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice. Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie.
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho-thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Raz! Go Raz! Woohoo! Hip.
Boat. So that's where we need to go. Just want to look around here real quick. I'll buy that Psychor later, because right now I want to save up for the Dowsing Rod. Should have enough time for another level tonight.
Those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh, I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
Yes, I know. Enough for two, actually. Let's see what we have up here. Things and stuff. Shit. Bug. Alright, I guess I need levitation for that. We'll be getting that after Sasha 9's level.
Mr. Cruller, can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel.
Hi, Seika.
Not without an oarsman's badge.
Excuse me, Admiral?
Eh?
Where can I get an oarsman's badge? I'd really like to take out a canoe.
Gotta get it from one of the official camp counselors. I can't have just anybody in my fleet.
How you doing, Seika? Alright, we don't have to go that way yet anyways. Should be a shortcut here. There it is.
Where would you... Puppy.
So make sure the shortcut is registered. And now we can go to where we actually need to be. Also, Chad, just to remind you, this is the original Xbox version of the game. I actually wanted to play the PC version for stream, but with my Steam Deck, I wasn't able to get the controller settings to work. It just wouldn't recognize the controller with the Linux version at all, and it only kind of recognized the controller for the Windows version. So I figured I'd just ditch the PC version entirely and play this version. There we go. So if I remember correctly, this is the biggest area of the camp.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, you guys sound great.
Much obliged, partner.
Hey, was that
Yep,
you
Raz is Richard Horvitz.
looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there, lurking, watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
From what I remember, this game has a pretty impressive voice cast. And, the main highlight is Richard Horvitz as Raz, who at the time was fresh off voicing Zim in Invader Zim. This is the extra area that I wanted to check out. What's this area called? So that's where we need to go. Parking lot's down there. Alright, then we got one area that I missed. I just want to get all these shortcuts in, just to make it easier on myself later. There it is.
Where would...
Zeka, have you ever played Psychonauts?
Where would you...
Bring me near the G.
Roger that.
Briefly. It's very good. The sequel's also really good. Long ass time ago.
Peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you'd just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly. And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I made someone's head explode.
Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole.
Actually, it happened 4 times.
But James and I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have any more accidents.
Are you even listening to me, Dogen?
I hope so.
I hope so. I forgot, this game is actually genuinely funny. The second game is a bit less funny, but it's also a bit more serious, so it's a decent trade-off. Well, I say the second game, but it's actually the third game, because the second game is Rhombus of Ruin, which is a VR game that I can't play because I can't use VR, and I don't have a headset anyways. Okay, there we go. That's a bear. We are going to avoid the bear. We are avoiding the bear. Okay. Oh shit, do we already have enough for the dowsing rod? We do! I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, I guess that just connects over there. I thought there was another area, but I guess it's just not connected on the map for some reason. No, it's just not on the map. Alright. So the shortcut should be over by the, well, over where we are right now. Oops. I can use that to get the dowsing rod, and then we can start the next level, and that's when the fun stuff actually starts beginning. At that point, we're going to get our first ability.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
Where?
Oh.
That was Eon.
A week?
They're back.
I don't even.
Oh, so. Oh, that's my last cup. Now that dowsing rod will help you find. Doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there, kiddo. And there's no excuse for that.
That's it
Plenty
for
of ways
now.
to get promoted.
Alright, I guess we need a higher rank, so never mind. I could buy some Psy cores to get the next rank, but I think if I just do the next level, I should be able to rank up from that alone.
Where would...
Bring me Rod.
Alright, there is one more shortcut. And we are very close to getting it.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
There we go.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
Is that the cleaning lady? I'll get those files out of your way just as soon as I'm done with these...
So what are we gonna learn?
Tests.
Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
So this is essentially your hub for all the minds in the game. But you won't really make use of it until later. There's a similar thing in the second game.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
We're going to be hearing that word a lot tonight, I apologize. It was a different time. Come here, you. Here we go. Rasputin's getaway. We get to meet these other family members in the second game.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
So this level is actually fairly short. Let's meet plants again. Surprising amount of meat here. I know what it means. Figments are bunny skulls. Interesting.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No, this is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Oh, hello. What rank am I? Also, there's the shortcut. Here we go. Alright, that's all the shortcuts.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Where?
So the funny thing is, this is what's supposed to tell you to go into the shortcuts to go into Ford's Sanctuary. But you can go in there before you know it's Ford's.
Agent Cruller?
So, how goes the training?
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You wants to teach you advanced combat? On your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. I'd better...
Good?
Agent...
Alright. Now we do the second level of the game. Because we can't actually complete the brain tumbler experiment yet.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like. Welcome to my mind.
Huh. It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn. Well done, Raz. Well done, Raz. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson. Good. Again. Good. Again. Now then.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But...
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, Manias, waking dreams. The censors hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it. Ow! Ow! That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health. As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
I'm just gonna speed this up a bit.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, the various minds you enter in this game, some of the characters have what could very easily be described as mental illness of some sort, or even just any kind of mental disorder. Hang on.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
So in this game specifically, there are 3 characters much later in the game who seem to have dissociative identity disorder, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia. And other characters that you enter the minds of, it's not as obvious. Sasha is one of the characters where it's not as obvious what is up with him. But there are a few different ways to interpret this. You can interpret it as autism or OCD. I personally like to view Sasha as an autistic character because it's nice to feel seen. But you could easily interpret it as OCD as well, since a lot of the symptoms are actually pretty similar. Sasha's first loss. And this is what makes me think he's autistic, because he can actually remember being a baby. Because I remember... Now, I don't remember being a baby. However, I do remember being as young as 3. I remember when Zeno was born, or rather, I remember when we were going to the hospital to visit my mom, who was pregnant by the time. And Zeno was born when I turned a few months before I turned 3. First loss was her death. Yeah, that's the first thing you get out of Sasha's mind over here. Is learning that his mom died when he was a baby. Yeah. Bitch. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. If I remember Xeno being born, that means I remember being 2, not 3. Because Xeno was born before I turned 3. Because I turned 3 in September and Xeno was born in June.
Good. Well, you got them all. Oh no, you close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on, we've got to take care of these too.
Oh, something was coming at me. I can't wait to replay the second one. Psychonauts 2 is even better than this game. Oh, those guys explode, that's right. Look at that. I guess Ford Crawler is just going to be with us until I can go to the sanctuary. And then get the dowsing rod. Should help me get the other items. Bitch! Ow. Hello. Sasha's second sight. So that is another one of the things that makes me think that Sasha may be autistic. Autistic people generally... Now, this isn't true for all autistics, and this certainly isn't true for me. But some autistics don't really understand romance or sex, and are disgusted by it. And Sasha clearly was. Because if we take that at face value, he left home because he saw his dad in a negative light, because he accidentally saw his dad's erotic thoughts of his mom. If we take that at face value. There's probably multiple ways to interpret it, and, oh, this is bad. Which is interesting. Oh. Yeah, you get 5 lives. However, I seem to remember your live counter is specifically for when you're in someone's mind. Live counter. Life counter. Nice one, Spike. Oh, what do you know? Ah, there's some big ones I wanted. I'll come back later. Yeah, we have a lot of arrowheads.
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
You are my
own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Oh god, that was obnoxiously loud. Holy shit. Can you just heal?
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
Why did the game just suddenly get louder? Shit.
Rasputin!
I'm trying.
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them. Peel me off and put me down! Enough!
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones somehow.
Ow!
Alright, we got one more. Is it this way? Yes, it is. I'm trying to pick up health.
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
I forgot you can strafe and do backflips and whatnot.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Marksmanship.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
We do. I got some stuff to buy.
Where?
Let's go.
Yeah.
So here also to get pyrokinesis.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
So one of the funny things about this game is every NPC has a reaction to each psychic ability you can use. At least ones that can damage them. Including
I can't wait to
characters who you don't even have access to when you have those abilities.
For your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Great, great! Come on now, just look at something. And then you're getting warmer. Keep going. You're getting warmer. Keep going. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Rasputin, lock... I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off! Think sheet. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very, very important. Or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
There it is. There it is.
Where?
Drop me.
Oh.
Alright. Time to get dowsing rod and a few psi cores.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
Just kidding. Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula. Oh, that's my last cup. Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowhead. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Now,
that's
you
it
take
for
that
now.
Alright, 31.
All right, go.
Hey,
take it.
Since I can make use of 3
Take
of
that
these.
psi core there.
take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get.
Alright.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Alright. Oh, there's a shortcut. I was gonna say I'll pick up some arrowheads while I find the shortcut.
Where would you like me to
The deep arrowheads are worth more.
Let's go to
Yes.
And you need a lot to get the cobweb duster, and we gotta get it before a certain point in the game, otherwise we'll be blocked until we can get it.
You break that equipment and I'll weave you into something useful, like a rug. Hey, you only put psi cards and psi cores in there. Nothing else, understand?
New power at rank 20. Got it.
Where?
Agent.
Alright.
Okay, time to face my big diving helmet-spitting personal demons.
That's the spirit.
Alright. Time to beat the shit out of that thing. Fuck you. Oh, I gained another hit point. Or brain, I guess.
Hey, where'd it go? Don't tell me I imagined that whole thing.
It would be great if I could see.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. Dang. Does that ever work?
It's really funny that someone mentioned Moxie earlier from Hell of a Boss, because Richard Horvitz just does this voice for so many characters. I didn't get to really meet him, but he was at a convention that I was at a long time ago. And there is this group, or this guy that does this thing where he gets a bunch of voice actors together at panels at cons, usually the big ones. And he has them read a script of a film as their characters or the various impressions they're known for. And when Horvitz was up for his lines, a couple of his characters that he's voiced sound very similar, and he kept joking that it wasn't the last character he was voicing. Because he voices a character in Skylanders who sounds an awful lot like Invader Zim. And when he had to voice that, when he had to do a character's lines in that voice, he introduced himself as the character and said, "Who is totally not Zim." And then he read his lines. Now, if I ever end up going back to that con, and Horvitz is back, I would love to get Psychonauts signed by him. Surprisingly, he never did his Rasputin voice. But since his Rasputin voice is just a voice he already does for other characters, I essentially already got to hear it. I don't know why I keep the con a secret, because it's just a big Chicago con. It's C2E2. Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. It's the main con that happens in Chicago. And I went every year from around, I think, 2010 to 2020. Because 2020 was my last year, right before lockdown. And maybe this year, maybe next year, I'd like to start going back. Probably won't. No, it won't be this year because that's April and that's too soon. I need to save up some money first, and there's a lot of purchases that I'm going to be making this year. Like, eventually, I'm going to be getting a model. There's a Switch 2.
Little boy, I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area. Here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
How should I know? I'm a dentist. But here's what I do know. If a tooth is bad, you pull it.
But my teeth are fine.
Yep, mad brain's got to come out, boy. It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't wanna.
Shh. Now hold still. This will only hurt until your brains come flying out.
Get back! No!
Don't worry, Dogen. I'm coming up there to save you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
No time to explain, Sasha. I gotta climb this spooky thorn tower.
We are not going to have time for the next level. Because we aren't going to be able to finish this level without the next ability. Ooh. Fuck. The world shall taste my eggs.
Okay, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Ah, why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
Ow. I don't know why I just stood there. It didn't register as an enemy at first.
Ugh, there's no way to get any higher.
You must use your levitation power.
I don't know how to levitate.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey!
Lucky for you, we have one of the world's foremost levitators on staff.
Agent Mia Vodello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming from. Return when you've earned your levitation merit badge.
Alright.
Well,
Now we can get something else from Ford.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for telekinesis. With telekinesis, we can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself. It's time to take it. Very nice. Now, set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad. Yes. Oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Talk about baggage.
Tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops. Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again. Don't be shy. Bingo! Okay, last one. Now, try to throw that baby right through the hoop. Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no! Another one of my sensors! Now, how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor. Use telekinesis to pick up... Bullseye!
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Where would you like me? Yeah.
All right. So remember, there's something I need to do in order to actually progress.
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV?
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV?
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... like this crazy dream thornbush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare. Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Canoe simulator.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you afloat. Finest of the fleet.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh, man. Let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business! Man! What is that smell? Oh, no, you don't! Oopsie daisy!
Yes?
Alright.
There she is.
And there you are, darling. Don't worry, I got in contact with your father and he's going to be here tomorrow to pick you up.
My father?
Oh, gotta go. The race is starting.
Lily!
Oh, hey, Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains!
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel three-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know. But I think it's time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool!
Yeah! It feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut up!
Oh, man. These guys are all getting it. Agent Vodello? I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt? Okay, let's party. Look who made the scene.
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
On TV, of course. Where I was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair, darling. How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now, darling, the best way to learn levitation is to just try it. I'm going to give you a levitation learner's permit. It will only work while you're in my mind. After you finish my course, I'll give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta show me you know how to use it. Now bounce on up here and follow me, darling. There you go. Now for this last one, you're really gonna have to fly. Once you get up in the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid, darling.
So this level is called Milo's Dance Party. There was a video I watched a very long time ago on some of the creepiest rooms in video games, and a room in this level actually made the cut. We should have enough time to finish this level, actually.
Okay, now, just between you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
Lady, I'm like 9.
Stay on the ball in here, Rasputin, if you want to get higher. And see if you can get all those rings spinning, Mr. DJ. Woohoo! You are the sugar in my bowl, darling. Now just follow the flowers, won't you? And try to stay rolling at all times. That is the theme of this party.
Rolling is important because you jump higher. You also move faster. This is the point in the game where it really starts to open up.
Fantastic! What style you have, young man. Now, I'm not saying that you will fall, but if you ever did, I'll put a ball return down here for you. Just jump in there if you need to come back up here in a hurry. Darling, float over here, will you? These rings aren't spinning and they are ruining my party. Remember to use your Psy float. I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will let you down nice and slow.
Hey, wanna dance?
Thanks, but no thanks, Raz.
Hey, wanna dance?
Hey, sure! We're all dancing!
Hey, wanna dance?
Yay! I already am! Come join us!
Hey, wanna dance?
No thanks, Raz.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby!
Alright.
Thank you, sweetie. I feel so much better now. Come on, let's take it a little higher now. Ooh, look at the crowd. Things are starting to pick up. Now, why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun. Let's leave, baby.
Mila's children. Such a happy, funny game about psychics. What a...
Now you definitely don't want to go in there. Darling, what are you doing down here?
What
The
a
party is upstairs.
happy little
I
game.
got my nightmares under control. These things can take you to a world of pain, trust me. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay? Darling, if you're looking for the makeout room, you've come to the wrong place.
It's hot. It's burning. Mila, where are you? You're all alone. Help us, Mila.
What a funny, happy little game about psychics.
See that draft up above, darling? Jump into it and float and see where it takes you.
Yeah, that was the room that made it into the video I was talking about. I don't remember what YouTuber made it. It was a YouTuber that did a lot of, not really top 10, but they were like top something videos on creepy things in games. Not all of them were creepy though, some of them were just about glitches. I take issue with some of the videos they made because they did one on the most violent games and they included Skyrim for some reason. I suppose you can decapitate people in Skyrim, but it's like pretty damn tame compared to almost everything else on the list. But I don't remember what the other games are. I know Mortal Kombat was in there. But I think they included the original Mortal Kombat,
If you're not on the ball when you
which
enter that
is
circle, you
the
might be
tamest
seeing
of the
stars
Mortal
instead of being
Kombats. There we go. Oh yeah, that can happen. The game is a little on the jank side. Well. Yeah, we're making good progress tonight.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Watch and learn, kid.
Hey, wanna dance?
Why don't you go ask Ilka? She loves to dance.
Hey, wanna dance?
Yes, teach me of your earth rhythms.
Hey, will you teach me how to dance?
Come on, dance, baby!
Hey, wanna dance?
You better back off, or my boyfriend James will go nuts. He's so jealous and protective of me.
I don't like her. Yeah. Give. No. Mila's Adventures. Oh, god damn it.
When you are levitating, you are also protected from all sorts of icky things. But some things, like those spikes, those are always bad news, whether you are levitating or not. So watch out. That shouldn't be happening. Darling, do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
Let's see. I'm not that far in distance.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
I seem to remember when I was a kid, I did this first try without really realizing what was happening. And then as an adult, I had to do it a couple times, or at least more than once. Sometimes I feel I've gotten worse at games with age. Then again, I've eaten a lot of stuff that I couldn't as a kid. So I wonder how true that really is. Oh, come on now.
Oh, darling, you looked good, but sometimes speed is important. Why don't you try the... Okay, it's time to... Get set, go, baby, go!
That's good because we get more figments this way.
Yeah!
Oopsie, I shouldn't have done that. There we go.
You did it! You're quick like greasy lightning. I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh? Okay, if you want to get up to where the action is, you're going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby. Good thing you're so light on your feet.
Alright. So I think this is one of the last areas in this
Float
world.
in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than usual. Now you're going to have to use your side float again to get those rings spinning.
Alright, there's no fall damage in this game. Weirdly enough, there is fall damage in the second game, but you can turn it off as an accessibility setting. I left it on, but I was complaining about it the whole time.
Who's that I see? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh! And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you.
Levitation.
So cute. Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that. Please, this is polyester. I'm hot enough.
Alright.
That was a total accident.
Right, there is a shortcut around here, and I can just go back to the lab. Where the fuck is it?
Ow! Okay, that's funny. Now put me down.
Where's the shortcut?
Whoa. Elton, I hope you're not waiting for me. Oh, jeez, sorry. Carry on, sailor.
The hell's a shortcut? Oh, there it is.
Where would... Agent... With...
Alright, so we'll get to the lab. And just in time to end stream. That was perfect time. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. I fucking love this game. It's so nice playing it again. I'm so looking forward to replaying the sequel. So, I will be back tomorrow with Vagrant Story. And then that'll be it for me this week. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have Discord. I'm going to keep up with my bullshit and other updates. I have a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. And if you want to get me something nice, I have a Throne. I will see you all tomorrow. And let's see here. Who are we rating? Where are we dropping, boys? God, I'm so tired. Where are we dropping? Well, it looks like Arctic is streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, so let's go raid him. So, you all know the deal. If you want to join in on the raid, you can just copy this raid message. That is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.